I don't know about you guys, man, but I miss how the world was before fucking COVID fucked everything up and turned everyone into some mentally unstable people, and everyone started acting fucking different and just forgot their fucking roles in life, man. Like, we all gotta realize, man, like, before this shit happened, like, people were slightly more normal than the way they fucking are nowadays, man. Like, we gotta think about this shit because a lot of people don't act the same anymore, man. Either everyone's ego's up their ass, or they're delusional with their reality and their thoughts and all their beliefs and all this other shit that they think in their mind. But before COVID, no one was so fucking crazy. Not so many crazy people were there. Not so many fucking all this other drama on the internet, and the media gathering all this information and trying to, show it out to the public to make everything so unsafe, and everyone feels like the world's gonna fucking die and everyone's gonna end, and like all types of shit, man. Like, I miss the good old days when just people were fucking chill, relaxed, and handle situations the right fucking way, man. And I know the world, people are gonna say, oh, the world's still fucked up before COVID. Of course it was. I'm not saying it was fucking perfect. Nah, of course not. But on a society level, after fucking COVID, man, so many of us have fucking changed and become the person that we never were, man, that we never used to fucking be. And now people are expressing themselves more to the max nowadays, being disrespectful, envying other people, hatred, all this other bullshit, man. A lot of fucking negative energy in the world now, you guys. And I don't know if it's because, obviously shit evolves, the future's coming, whatever the fuck it is, man. But I genuinely miss the times when everyone just knew their spot in life, knew their role, wasn't so extra with it, wasn't so fucking emotional with it, and just handled their problems, especially off the internet, man. Everything is dragged onto this fucking apps nowadays where everyone has to know every little fucking detail and what the fuck's happening with your life. And that brings more drama. That brings more negative energy to everybody's life and into the fucking world, man. Regardless if you're tuning in or not, like I always say, it's gonna affect all of us in society little by little, because it will fucking trickle down.
Ah, F. Can we just talk clean without using the F word? But I get the message. I have a question. Do you guys think this is going to get better anytime soon? That people are going to, slowly go back to how the way the world used to be? Or this is like a never ending slope? People are just going to continue this way. What do you think? What do you think it will take for people to, to find their way back again into becoming sane human being? I think the agitation is not just so much. Everywhere is always tense, and people are not keeping to themselves. You know, somebody in the comments said, "I remember how 9/11 changed society. This felt the same way. We never regained normalcy either." Wow, behavior is more aggressive, and people are more socially incompetent than ever. I despise the 2020s. It's had a few cool moments, but overall, it's an absolute hellhole. Every day I think about how much I miss the 2010s and life before COVID. 2014 was the last stable year. Really. It's like we transcended into another reality. The new generation kicked in during that time. I think, yeah, I would say so too. But do you guys think it's going to change anytime soon?
I thought everybody was exaggerating when they would say that New York City changed after the pandemic. Things never was the same. Listen, I'm here to tell you that New York City changed after the pandemic. Last night, I moderated a panel. I did an event. I moderated a panel for Red Bull Music in Brooklyn. The panel ended about 10:30. 11 o'clock is approaching. We're parked outside the spot looking up for places to go eat at. When I tell you that every single restaurant was either closed, about to be closed, or the kitchen was closed. It's 11:30 latest, I swear to God, 11:30 latest on a Wednesday night in New York City. I'm looking up spots in Brooklyn. I'm looking up spots in Manhattan that's not super out the way. Mind you, I keep a very organized list. I have a list of restaurants throughout the entire city, different boroughs, different ambiances, different foods, restaurants I want to go to, restaurants I've already been to, everything you can think of. I keep a very extensive list. So I
No, my network is at it again. Let's be checking the comments if it will open. What did I do to this network? Guys, oh, network, the comment has opened. Someone say, yes, I knew it changed soon as I realized that you know, the bond gas never went back to being open 24 hours or at least until 12. Ooh. New York had a huge loss of actual New Yorkers and a large influx of transplants that had no interest in fitting in. Also, yes, everything closes so early now. Like I realized it when I was in Manhattan at 8 p.m. on a Saturday and everything was closed. I was shook. So is it that could it be the effect of people being locked in, like, so they've gotten used to that life that they no longer see the essence of being out late so much. They would rather prefer being indoor. Could that be the case? Because it's not like it's not a matter of security now. It's not a matter of security. It could be a matter of people just wanting to just let me just stay in. I don't have this, the strength or the after effect of that, that lockdown. People don't know how to socialize anymore. People are now socially awkward. It's becoming more and more prevalent. Somebody said a guy on here broke it down well. It used to be a tenement and artist city both who work late or around the clock. Now it's a corporate city, so business work on corporate hours compared to considering all folks in the city. Late night is just halal now when it used to be a diversity of options considering all that used to work here. Oh. Could it also be the impact of the lockdown? What do you guys think? If you're a New Yorker, comment in this. Comment. Let us know.
I have so much social awkwardness and anxiety around people that I don't know well. And every single time that I come away from a social situation with people that I haven't known for like years or people who aren't my actual really good friends, I come away feeling like I have just stepped off of a stage, like the curtain has fallen. And so often, especially lately, I'll be in these social situations and I feel like I've exited my body and I'm watching myself smile and chat and say like funny, clever things. And I'm like watching myself from a distance because it feels so not me. And that person is like friendly and chatty. And on the inside, I feel like I am one breath away from saying like the most stupid thing that anyone at the table has ever heard. 1 second away from everyone discovering that I'm like not a cool person and everyone disliking me. And I feel so small and alone when I'm in those social situations and I don't know why. I have
Can anyone attempt to, break it down why she's feeling like this? Because in a um caption she wrote, only since COVID, never felt like this pre-COVID. I was such an extrovert then. What do you guys think is the reason for this? People that used to be extrovert, now they are not introverted. They're having social anxiety. Me after an iffy social situation, not my best work. Wow, this is a feeling I know all too well. Somebody said I have diagnosed ADHD, so my social anxiety is from that because I've been told that I'm too blunt, too loud, mumbling, slurring my words since I was a kid. Oh, oh. Somebody said, no, I hear that, but except talking, I literally shut down and say nothing because I feel like I don't know what to say. Please, experts, we need you in the comments. What is the reason people are feeling like this? I know that we are all attributing it to the COVID, but what about the COVID? The lock in that made, is it that a lot of persons were all by themselves? They didn't have people to interact with? Because in this part of our world, oftentimes we live with family. People that live alone are not so much. So even if you are living alone, you live in a compound. we have neighbors, so people are bound to interact with each other. So even though we were locked in, there was a lockdown, there were still activities within that vicinity. So we're not really locked in entirely. So I know that our experience will be different from that of people in the US. So I need somebody to help us in the comment section. What do you think happened?
COVID fucked me up. My social skills regressed, my attention span regressed. Everything just went completely backwards and completely wrong. And I feel like a lot of Gen Z is in the same boat. Like, COVID did a number on us. Like, in our peak developmental years, like, we got stuck inside. And everyone's like, Gen Z this, Gen Z that, Gen Z that. I'm like, damn, we were put through the fucking ringer. And a lot of times I try to bring this up to people and I'll act like I'm being dramatic. They're like, oh, girl, just go talk and just go talk. Like, girl, I almost developed agoraphobia. Is that the one where you just, like, can't leave your fucking house? And even the way I talk, I just start sounding like Ice Spice. Like, working on getting back to the old me, but it's hard. And it's 2026, bro. And I still ain't recovered from 2020.
The fact that she's even making that conscious effort to going back to her old self, what do you think is going to happen? This is 2026. Is there anyone that have been able to recover from, from the impact of the COVID? Somebody said, like, I'm 17 and I don't go to school anymore because I'm genuinely scared to go outside and socialize. All I do all day is lie in bed and use my phone. Like, you will not remain 17 all your life. A time will come when you need to go out and make money. What will happen then? Ah, yeah, I'm Gen Z and COVID effed me up. I did develop agoraphobia. Haha, therapy helped me. So this is one thing I love about you guys, the way you guys have been able to embrace therapy. So it's easy for you guys just, oh, I'm in therapy, I'm going to therapy this, therapy that. I like it for you guys actually. The only year I was the most at peace in my mind and body was during the COVID. Mm. The shit came after the world as restart as it used to be. I have autism, so it can explain that, I guess. Oh, I'm 40 and it also did that to me. I think we are all going through it at varying degrees. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But do you guys see this coming to an end anytime soon? Or do you see people being able to go back to their old self? Well, what do you think will be the solution to all this? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.